off. That's what you do. Look, hold up, screw, hold up. Take the fucking filters off.
Who
Well,
was saying to take
it's
the
half
off?
of them can't take the
All
fucking
this,
filters off
all
because then
that.
everybody knows that their husband beats the shit out of them 30 minutes ago.
Who was talking?
We're going to do my commentary to these audios in the OG filters, the Raggedy Tea Time OG filters. For those that don't know, that voice that you hear, the one that says half of them can't take the filter off because if they do, then everyone would know that their husband just beat their ass 30 minutes ago. That was Bouncer Jen Trucker Jen. She's going by Jen Trucker right now, I believe. You know, the one that used to have her head so far up Mandy's ass that she's... I'm not even going to bring Mandy into this because Mandy has nothing to do with it. So let's move on, shall we? You all know who I'm talking about. That was her mocking domestic violence. I know who she was referring to. Oh, Chucker Jen. I'm about to be your worst fucking nightmare. Just saying.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go watch the motherfucking game with my cool ass genius motherfucking kid who don't support Trump. Right?
And that recording is somebody that I didn't even know who they were until like a week or less ago. Creative Kid, I think is their name. I'm sure somebody can drop it in the comments because I don't know for sure if that's their like actual screen name. Everybody knows that, especially here recently, like very recently, I've been discussing how my 10-year-old son is a Trump supporter. I made the statement that I am not happy with a lot of things that have been happening since Trump came into office, but I have respect for the fact that my 10-year-old son supports Trump. I have respect that at his age, he has an interest at all in what's going on in the world. So it's pretty obvious whose child you were being a smartass about in this statement, and it tells a lot about somebody's character to speak on someone's kid. Here's the thing. You and your little minions seem to think that just because you're not saying names that you can slide by with stuff and it's as if you never really said anything at all. But you guys suck at being slick. You really do. You suck at being slick. And it's kind of pathetic. But I'm not going to say a whole lot right now. And, you know, you guys can all powwow in my comment section and bring traction to my platform like you did earlier if you'd like. I appreciate it. But you're not going to get a response out of me because I got shit that I'm going to be working on the back end. But just know, I'm going to be your worst nightmare too. You want war? You got it. Because the funny thing is, I was live earlier and I made it clear that that situation was done. I said nice things about Debris and I said nice things about Creative. And then I end that live and I hear this shit. Such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. I don't think you realize what you've done. I really don't. But you're going to. Because I'm going to make sure that Jen the Trucker winds up wishing she had never mocked domestic violence. And I'm going to make sure that Creative regrets ever speaking on a child. It doesn't matter what my 10-year-old son believes. That's none of your fucking business. If you don't like it, move on. It shouldn't bother you that bad that a 10-year-old supports somebody that you don't. I've met people like you before. Which is why I was just gonna let things go, because I know how people like you are, and you're very needy, and I don't have the time or the energy for that. But now that you've gone and done the things that you've done tonight, you don't gotta worry about just me. Why don't you ask Boss Lady what happens when you cross boundaries like that? Oh, and Debris. Oh, Booski. Here we go again. Nobody ever claimed to be perfect. Actually, I've said so many times how imperfect I am, how many flaws I have, how many mistakes I make. I take accountability for my mistakes. I damn sure don't claim to be rich. I mean, the struggle is real. Do I own my home, and do I have a nice home? Absolutely. Don't make me rich. I don't know where you got that from. It's kind of weird. And never claimed to be the smartest person in the world. Never claimed to be the best person. Damn sure. Never claimed to be famous. What I have claimed is that I'm just another person. What I have claimed is I'm proud of the accomplishments that I have on this app and off this app. Because, I have not one but 2 college degrees, which I'm incredibly proud of. And, I told you about that earlier. I bought my own house, bought my own vehicle. Everything is good my way. I'm blessed. And you say you're blessed too, and that is amazing. I am so freaking happy for you. And I say that with all the sincerity, but I don't think you can say anything kind with sincerity, and that's a damn shame. It really is. I'm going to pray for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to let you keep flapping your phone dropped and the filter slapped. Who cares? I'm going to let you keep flapping them jaws. Because I also know people like you, and there's a reason why you act the way that you do. There is. And mental health is very important. It's very important. And you do what you got to do to make yourself feel good. Okay? More power to you, boo. Because at this point, you don't exist to me. But your friends, Jen Trucker, the one who has dropped multiple racial slurs that you sit in the box with. Yeah, her and Creative, they're going to wish they had never even heard the name Raggedy Tea Time by the time I'm done. It's not just going to be me either. It's not. And I'm going to have so much fucking fun with this now. Yeah, you couldn't just let things go, huh? Huh, ladies? Huh, girls? Huh, babes? You had a lot of balls tonight, but let's make sure we keep that same set of balls moving forward. Okay? Okay. Bye. Oh, looky there. Y'all, with this black hair and like how pale my skin is right now, there's this vampire guy on TikTok, and I'm giving his vibes. Hey, baby, where you been all my life? All right, I got to take my dog out. Everybody else, I absolutely adore all of you, and I hope that you guys have a phenomenal Sunday night. For those who are watching the Super Bowl, I hope that it ends exactly how you wanted it to. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I have some fun things planned, and I'm going to kick off a great work day tomorrow. Bye.